Yeah, the race was great. It was a challenge, obviously. Short track racing there's always bumping and banging. You've got caution flags that fly at weird times. And early in the race, obviously we started third, so we qualified awesome. We lost a little bit of track position early, and then we got into a little bit of a car fight with some of the competitors, so we had to come down pit road and beat the fenders out of the car and lost about a track position at that point. And Jimmie did a great job of navigating traffic and getting back up through the field and getting us in position there at the end of the race to take advantage of it. So I think Jimmie and the pit crew and all the guys did a great job, and it was definitely vintage 48.
Brakes are a big deal at Martinsville. We work on the cooling, we work on the brakes themselves, make sure they got plenty of stopping power. And like I said, with the cooling, we want to make sure they're not going to overheat their brakes, so we put a lot of emphasis on that. We put a lot of emphasis on the car itself, the chassis, trying to make sure every component is going to hold up for the entire race. You know, this is a chase race. We have to be able to finish it. We can't have any failures. And we've had those in the past. We want to make sure we eliminate all the potential mistakes that we possibly can. So yes, there's a lot of effort that goes into this race.
Well, you're right. We do have a lot of success at Texas, and I think inherently you would think, hey, let's throw everything out the window, let's go for it, we got nothing to lose, we're automatically advancing. But I think that could be a mistake if you give up the opportunity to work on some speed and handling items that could apply to Homestead. So I think there needs to be a balance, and as the weekend unfolds and you see what kind of speed you have in your car and where you stack up to your competition, you'll adjust accordingly to make the most of that weekend.
It's really a comfort to be able to know that going into Texas, which is a very difficult 500-mile race, and then going out to Phoenix, which is a difficult track for everybody. It's a short race, but it's a challenge to get around that track as fast as what you need to and not have a problem. So being able to win in Martinsville, knowing that we're going to make it into Homestead and not have to battle at these next two tracks is awesome. It's a great place for all of us to be in. We can take a deep breath. We can focus on just going out there and racing and not worry about the points and the other competitors and what it is that we need to do other than just race. And then obviously going to Homestead to battle for the championship is awesome.